Hello everyone! Hello, welcome to our exploring channel. And I'm Emma, so glad to see you again online. And I know that today there will be some old friends and new friends that wish we had met offline, or some of you have followed our exploring channel for a long time actually. And I know there are also some new friends here. And welcome all of you from all over the world. I know today there will be some friends from Hong Kong, Taiwan, Philippines, and Malaysia. And today I will bring you to see the Infinitus Center. And there will be a virtual tower different from the things which we saw before. And actually, some of you will wonder where I am, because this here couldn't be the Infinitus Center. Here I am is called the Central Business District in Guangzhou, and it's famous for its Guangzhou Tower and also many landmarks here. And in the Central Business District area here, and there are so many companies, famous companies here, and there are a large number of top 500 enterprises in the world launched their Guangzhou office here. For example, the P&G and the Siemens, and also Citibank, etc. So here is the most prosperous and the most glorious area, and our Infinitus headquarters also located here. And let's come get closer, and here is it. In 2009, we bought 13 to 19 floors in this building, and we named it Infinitus Center. And we bought it for about 43 million US dollars. And let's come get closer. And today we will see what's the difference between Infinitus and other companies. Actually, for Infinitus, and some of you have already know, there are some special things, special strengths for Infinitus. One is the corporate culture, and the other is our health philosophy. Some of you joined Infinitus because of the products. They have taken the products for a long time, so they benefit from it, and their lives have changed a lot because of Infinitus. So today, we're going to take you to see and why Infinitus is so famous and why it became the top in China. So come and take a closer look at the lobby. Here is the a hygiene check here, because previously, you guys all know the coronavirus, and we have we have to check very cautiously. And here we are, the lobby here in Infinitus Center. From now, I will take you to the Experience Center, because here is not only a place for our employees to work in, but also we have the Experience Center. And now I will going to take the exclusive lift to 17th floor, where our Experience Center locates. And there will be some blank time, because there will be no signal during this time. But don't worry about that. I have provided you a very special video so that you can enjoy it during this few minutes. And you can spread your legs or relax your body for a few minutes. And I will see you in a few minutes. See you then.
Around the world, enterprises that can sustainably run over time all have a great mission. Here is a company that carries on a century-old mission. It is committed to advocating the excellence of Chinese wellness tradition for a healthy life with balance, abundance, and harmony. It is the pioneer of promoting Chinese herbal health products. This is Infinitus. (1888). Mr. Li Kum-shou founded Li Kum-ki. With the hard work and efforts made over 3 centuries and 4 generations, Lee Kum-kee built an internationally recognized sauce and food products empire. Lee Kum-kee has established 5 production facilities globally. Its products are available in over 100 countries. Wherever people are, there is Lee Kum-kee. Lee Kum-kee has achieved its mission of advocating the excellence of Chinese food culture to the world. 1992, Lee Kum-kee recognized the huge potential of the Chinese herbal health product industry. As a result, Lee Kum-kee founded Infinitus, combining centuries-old wisdom and the spirit of innovation, both of which run deep in the family's blood. A distinct corporate culture and health concepts were developed, which created a unique synergy for Infinitus and initiated a continuous drive for Infinitus to constantly grow. Infinitus was launched in China with a global vision. Following more than 20 years of development, the brand market value in the Chinese herbal health product industry has reached the top tier. In the direct selling industry, Infinitus is also in the leading position. Apart from these distinctions, Infinitus has established a very strong foundation over the years. Not only does Infinitus own numerous properties in China, its property investment has even reached the United Kingdom. In addition, there are 2 primary production bases in Xinhui and Yingkou, in both the southern and northern regions of China. They have created a solid foundation to further support Infinitus fulfilling its corporate mission to advocate the excellence of Chinese wellness tradition. The Chinese herbal health product industry is expanding rapidly worldwide. Infinitus has actively followed this trend and seized on the opportunity to advocate the excellence of Chinese wellness tradition to the world, and is already becoming a well-known brand in the health industry worldwide. A healthy lifestyle, unrivaled career opportunities, a wonderful life you can pass to your family which continues for generations. Everything you have ever dreamed of are right in front of you at this very moment. All you have to do is be decisive and choose. Infinitus is your choice.
Hello everyone, welcome back. And this beautiful lady standing beside me is Elby, and she will be the tour guide for today.
Hello, hi everyone. My name is Elby, and I work from the administration department. And today I'm very glad to see you online with Emma. And so let's now begin our tour.
I know that there is a special thing about Infinitus. That's the corporate culture, right?
Yeah, by talking about our corporate culture, maybe you already noticed a big stone behind us here. Yeah, and there's 4 characters on the stone. 私利及人. 私利及人 is our core value of the corporate culture. And it means that we should always caring about others' feeling. What do you think about 私利及人, Emma?
I think caring about others' feeling is quite important, not only during work, but also in our daily life and deal with the relationship with our families and friends. Because we care about others' feeling, like for example, for Infinitus, we care about the distributor's feeling, we care about the sales team. Because we want to care what they think, what they need, and so we can provide what they want.
Yeah.
And that's why we build such a strong relationship and stable relationship with the sales force.
Okay, yeah. And so besides 私利及人, there's also 2 other culture that we want to introduce to you. So let's move to the wall, our corporate culture wall. This one is called Autopilot Leadership Model. And this model was created by Infinitus. It aims to build up a very highly efficient team. If you drive, you may understand the autopilot very easy. By autopilot leadership, it means that even if we are in a company, even our boss is not around, that every employee is still doing their own jobs to keep the company running well.
I think that's a wisdom for management, because if the boss tells them what to do and what's the work schedule every day, this will not be a sufficient and efficient way of working.
Yeah, and last but not the least, this one is called a constant entrepreneurship, and this was formed over the past 20 years and provides the strength for the company for its sustainable development.
I think for Infinitus, we always want to achieve higher and aim higher.
Yeah.
For example, we have already achieved a lot in China market, but we also expand our market and expand our business here all over the world.
Yeah. And maybe you already noticed that there is.
Oh, yeah, I entered and I saw this helicopter.
Yeah.
And it's so large. Is it a real one?
It's not a real one, it's a model, but it's the same size as the real one. Emma, you can actually try.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Let's come and see it.
Yeah.
I
Actually,
want to
we can sit in the compartment and enjoy. Yeah, you can sit inside.
That's the real one.
Yeah. And while Emma sits inside, she can actually enjoy the virtual driving device and the powerful sound effects.
Wow. Have you ever taken the helicopter? This is the first time for me to try it. And so let's get started. Let's take off.
Yeah. You can just enter the mood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, the middle one. The middle one.
Oh. Let's take off. I can move inside. Wow. Let's take up. And if you come to our Infinitus Center, and you can try it yourself. Let's move on. Oh, take off. That's the night view around the Infinitus Center. If you come, you can see it, because the night landscape here is really nice, and it's splendid. And now let's move on slowly and fly up to the sky. I don't know if you have ever drive a car and in very high speed, and I think the speed cannot compare with the helicopter actually. And you can see the Guangzhou Tower here, which we can saw just now. It's quite it's a signature place in Guangzhou and even in China. And now we fly to the Xinhui production base. And some of you have already visited it, right? And here the Xinhui production base was established very early. And we can see it's very large, and it's in Guangdong, in the southern part of China. Some of you have, if you have followed our exploring channel, you have been to the Xinhui production base, you have saw it. And now we have fly to the Yingkou production base, which is located at the north of China. And Yingkou production base is the quite new production base, and it's larger. And if you come to China and come to Guangdong, and I will bring you to the real one, and we can meet offline. And hope you enjoy. And let's move on. And if you come to here, you can try this helicopter yourself. And now let's move on to the next. And you can see the view in here is quite nice. And the things you can see in here is what I stood just now, just at the first floor. And now we can move on to the new things, because there are so many things waiting for us upstairs.
Yeah. And as you may already know, Infinitus is a member of the Li Kemqi group. The founder of Li Kemqi was Mr. Li Kemshan. In 1888, Mr. Li Kemshan was running a tea house in Zhuhai, which was located in Guangdong province. And Mr. Li Kemshan invented the oyster sauce in the very little shop. It's over here.
Oh, that's the Li Kemqi oyster shop.
Yeah.
Wow, it looks like a real one.
Yeah. And later, the oyster shop was moved to Macau. Here is the Macau oyster sauce shop.
Oh.
And actually, it's the beginning of the Li Kemqi group.
Oh.
And in 1992, Li Kengqi founded Infinitus, focused on the Chinese herbal health industry. So let's now we watch a very short video to review this history. Okay, so this is the video for the history that we just mentioned. And from the video, you may already notice that Infinitus now we have two production bases. One is in the north, in the Yingkou, and the other one is in the south, in Xinhui.
Yeah, and I know some of you have already been to the factory, and we can saw it in real if you come here. And I know that Infinitus has become so large and achieved such a high revenues, and he gone through a lot, and there is a long history.
Yeah, so let's go through our milestones of Infinitus. As we already mentioned several times, the company was born in 1992, and 2 years later, Infinitus launched its first product, which is called the Infinitus Tonic. And over the past 20 years, it already become the most popular products for the company.
Oh, we are very familiar with this product actually, because that's the liquid version of our Polysec. And especially during this time, we always use the Polysec to boost our immune system. And some of you have already shared these products to your friends and families.
Actually, I drink it every day. Okay, so in 2006, Infinitus got the highest quality assurance in China, which are the China Quality Award and the China User Satisfaction Award.
Infinitus is not only famous for its corporate culture. I know it's also famous for its high quality. We have a very high quality control.
Yeah. And in 2010, Infinitus expanded its business into overseas markets, which includes Hong Kong, Taiwan, and Malaysia. In 2005, okay, so let's move on. In 2015, Infinitus worked with the Cambridge University to build up the Cambridge Infinitus Research Center.
Oh, I heard that Cambridge University is famous for its large number of Nobel Prize winners. Most of the Nobel Prize winners graduated from the Cambridge University.
Yes, and this is actually the first overseas research center of Infinitus. And 1 year later, in 2016, here we can see six of our products won the International Quality Awards.
Actually, our products are famous for our high quality. We not only win the famous prizes in China, but also in the world. We also win the Mons selection, which is called the Oscar in the field of quality.
Yeah. In 2017. Oh, actually, Emma, I know that in this year, our other two overseas markets were opened, like Singapore and Canada, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We expand our business to many other countries.
So in 2017, in this year, we work with the Detroit University in Paris. We build up like a skincare research center.
The ladies might already be very interested in this because we have a higher level on skincare research, and so that we can provide you a better product. And have you used the Trio skincare products every day?
I don't know, but I like it.
Yeah,
I like it very much.
I use it.
So this is like a brief introduction for our milestones.
And I know that in 2019, we also officially launched the Thailand market and the Philippines market. And from now, we already have two other new markets, which is Kazakhstan and also Korea.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And the future is quite splendid, and I think you can be the one part of the future.
Okay, so next, this area shows that a little part of the awards that Infinitus got from the last few years. Emma, how long have you been in Infinitus?
It's almost 6 years.
Wow. Do you like it?
Yeah, because I stayed here for a very long time, and I like Infinitus very much because it not only provides a better working environment for the employees, but also they care about the distributors. They care about the employees and also the environment.
Yeah, me too. I like working here too. Maybe that's why our company won the, you can see here, won the best employers in Asia for twice.
This is like an international prize. I think.
Yes.
It's very hard to achieve.
Yeah.
Because the standard is very high.
And talking about our products, the Infinitus invests over like RMB 100 million every year in our product like R&D and also in our technology upgrading. We control our quality from the very beginning. So here, let's see from the OLED screen.
It's like a magic screen. Can I touch it?
Yeah, sure. From here, you can see where our ingredients come from. Yeah, for example, you can press here.
Oh, the 8-7. Some of you have already been to the Moringa officinalis planting base, right? And let's see. Wow, it's like a touching screen. Is it some grass here? I can see some grass.
Oh, actually, that's no grass. Do you want to guess what are they? They're no grass. They're actually a kind of our herbal, Chinese herbal.
Oh, that's really magic because it's like a mirror and also a screen, but I can see through it. And that's the Morinda officinalis. And there is a planting base in Guangdong. And even though it's online now, but if you come here, we can explore this planting base. And don't worry about it if you cannot come, because if you follow our exploring channel, you will see and you will explore the planting base in the future. So what's next? I can see the
this one, right?
Is a machine.
Some machine. It's actually you can sit in the chair, and this is the VR glasses.
Oh,
maybe you want to try?
Yeah, of course.
Please take a seat and put this on. Why don't you tell us what you can see from the glasses?
Just put it on, right?
Yeah, just put it on.
Yeah, let me see.
It's a VR equipment.
Wow, it's just like a real planting base. I can feel like I can touch some traditional Chinese medicine. It's in real.
Yeah, it actually shows the whole production process.
Oh, that's so magical.
Yeah, be careful.
Thank you. And if you come here, you can try it yourself. You cannot miss it because it's really like you're in the wonderland and picking some traditional Chinese medicine.
Yeah, this is actually the favorite parts of our guests.
Yeah, because I have brought some guests here as well, and they like this VR experience so much.
And just at the beginning of the tour, we mentioned that there are two unique things in Infinitus. Emma, do you remember what's the first one?
That's the corporate culture, and also our health philosophy.
Yeah, the second one is our health philosophy. So let's move to our health philosophy area. And talking about our health philosophy, it might be a very long story. It takes time. So simply, we can put it in 4 ways that we can practice every day. Yeah, the first one is exercise. Emma, do you exercise every day?
Not during this time.
Yeah, maybe during this time is not good for us to go outside. But actually, we recommend that we walk 10,000 steps per day. And here we have like a walking machine. Do you want to try that?
Oh, of course. And I don't know if our friends have taken the 10,000 steps every day.
Every day.
Let's try, because I have saw this.
Yeah, this is very interesting. You can just step on.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to press the start. This is the speed. We choose the low speed. Okay.
So I can
and stop.
Like
you can just walk.
3,
2, 1, go. Yeah.
Okay.
And while you walk,
like
you see the screen that shows how many steps that you already walked.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it's just like I walk in the central business district area.
And this is the Guangzhou Tower. Yeah, this is the Guangzhou Tower.
Yeah. And I can also walk to Beijing and other cities. It's funny.
Actually, it's a world tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just press here to pause and to stop. Yeah.
So that I can know how many steps I had already walked.
Here, you already walked like 34.
Oh.
34. Okay. So exercise is the first thing that we can practice every day. And the second one is diet. For diet, we recommend that we should eat more vegetables and less meat. And it's not necessary to eat like too full. Yes, 70% is enough.
Yeah. Have you eaten too much during this time, right? No exercise and eat too much and sit there and just watching TV shows and if you feel that, it's not so healthy. It's not a good living habit. So I know that if we eat too much, I think we can like sit for a while and have a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Why don't we have a cup of tea?
Actually, this is my favorite. I have this like after every lunch and dinner.
Me too. Actually, because this is a quite a special tea, and if you eat too much, especially during this time, eat too much, and you feel it's full, and you can take a cup of tea after the meal, because it's like we use the high tech to put it into the incense powder. It's like a small package that you can take outside. You can have a cup of tea outside or everywhere.
Yeah, it's very convenient.
Yeah. And you can have the tea after this line.
Yeah.
And don't forget to walk 10,000 steps, maybe at home. Work at home and walk at home.
Yeah. So we already keep our like physically healthy. We also need to like always think positive. Look at the bright side. Keep our mentally healthy.
Yeah.
Also, for the rest part, number 4, we recommend that we take a 20-minute break, a nap after lunch, and go to bed before 11 p.m.
Have you got this habit?
Yeah. Don't play video games, no cell phone on the hand.
Yeah,
that's right. Okay, so here we've arrived at the Future Life Club.
What does future life looks like?
Actually, we hope that in the future life, Infinitus can be with you everywhere. For example, when you wake up, while you're in the kitchen, you're cooking, and you're like in the living room watching TV, you can enjoy everything that's provided by Infinitus.
Yeah, I knew that we not only got the health products, for example, the Polysec you have every day, and not only the health products, but we also have many other things such as the skincare products and also the household products, right? Have you used it every day?
Have you?
And let's see what else products and what's your life looks like in the future. For the healthier life, you need to take the supplements and boost your immune system and also have a healthier living habits and use our health philosophy to regulate your life. And also for the living and for eating every day, and you cannot miss it. The washing the dishwasher and also the multiple use cleanser, and you can use it to clean your kitchen and also your home by using the multi-function cleansing gel. And next we can see, and when we wake up every day, every morning, we will use our toothpaste. How many of you have used our toothpaste? I think every one of you, because I really like this toothpaste, and because the texture and smell quite nice, and I use every day to just like refresh my day. And also I can see, oh, that's the is it a magic mirror?
It's actually a little game. You see the little girl seems like not so happy, right? But why? Let's help her. Oh, maybe her hair is not so clean and her face needs to be cleaned up.
Oh, let's see. I
Just
saw
press
this.
here. You can choose the products from downstairs.
Oh,
yeah.
The cleanser.
Yeah, and she's now watching her face.
In our daily lives, I think not only the toothpaste, but we also use the cleanser for our face, and also that's also my favorite one, the hand wash. Especially during this time, you need to wash your hands
very frequently.
Yeah, and also we have many other famous products, and you can use it every day and share with your friends. For example, beautiful ladies, you cannot miss it. This the Beauty Trio skincare products. LB just mentioned, we have cooperates with the Paris Diderot University, and we have a very strong research base on this skincare field. And some of the products might not hasn't launched in the market, but don't worry about that. You can have it in the future, and your future life will be around Infinitus. And here are the skincare products for moisturizing, especially for example, in Kazakhstan, in Korea, and it's very dry there. And you can use the moisturizing series to keep your skin hydrated. And in your daily life, you should be beautiful and also healthy, right?
Yeah, that's what lady cares most.
Yeah. And I think we have explored a lot and experienced such a special experience center because not many companies can have like the experience center like Infinitus do.
Yeah.
And I think we have already seen it, and thank you, Elvi. And yeah, I think can you say something to our overseas market friends?
Yeah, actually, thank you, Emma. And thank you, everyone. I'm so glad that I have the opportunity to meet you guys online. And I hope next time you can actually come here. Yeah, come to Guangzhou. Welcome to Guangzhou, and welcome to our Infinitus Experience Center. I will be right here with Emma waiting for you guys. You don't want to leave. Trust me.
So thank you, Elvi.
So I will leave you guys. Maybe you wanted to discuss
later.
Yeah.
See you then. See you
next time.
And now I think you have seen a lot, and you might have some feelings, and you have already got some understanding, and you want to share with your friends and share with others, right? So let's connect a friend because I think it's a time for our friends to have a sharing. And I know that there is an old friend of mine, and she is a beautiful lady, and she had been with Infinitus for 2 years. And during this time, she has our products, and her life changed a lot because of our products. And she also liked Infinitus and also the products. She shared it every day, and I think she is a very positive person, and that's the old friend I think of that can give us a sharing. And let's welcome Ria from the Philippines market, and let's listen to her sharing.
Hi everyone. Can everyone hear me? So good afternoon. So I am the founder and the team leader of Team Alpha Philippines. Thank you, Emma, for the nice introduction. Yes, I've been with Infinitus for 2 years. After seeing the Infinitus Center today, I am so happy. The first time that I have been to the center is the year 2018. So here is our photo. We have a very large group that time who went there. So that's where we started Infinitus Philippines. So after seeing second time around when I went there, it's year 2019. So I was expecting that this year 2020, my third expectation of going to the center would be gone because of the COVID. But it's really nice with the work of the company, with everybody. We have now the chance with no passport, no visa, and we can tour around the center. Do you like the center? I am so proud being a family of Infinitus because of the good products and the nice centers. So wait until you see the factory, okay? So why do you have to show people the center? Aside from having a good product, this is like a witness or an evidence, because not everybody would believe us on what we believe in. But when we got evidence, when we share, even non-believers, they would come. So this afternoon, I am asking everyone, like, share to everyone, share to each and everyone that you know about the good news of Infinitus. Because wherever you are, actually, Infinitus is here not only to help us with our health, but it's actually here to change our life for a better tomorrow. So thank you very much for letting me share my insights about Infinitus, and please do join us, everyone, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Infinitus.
Thank you, Ria. Thanks so much. And I think that's a very good opportunity for the old friends and the new friends to Infinitus, because our old friends they have already got some like knowledge base about Infinitus. They have already taken our products and they have already shared with their friends and families. And for the new friends, and they might not know what Infinitus is, and some of them haven't heard about Infinitus. And I think this is a good chance for them to know about Infinitus and share with their friends and families. Like I mentioned before, there are many companies. They built a very like a strong, like a large kingdom, but they haven't got like us the experience center. They haven't got this for the customer and for the distributors. We always care about the sales force and we want to provide what they want. So we establish this experience center for you to know about us. We really care about the quality. As you may know, and previously we had the exploring channel in the R&D center, and in today we also can see the prizes we have won in China and also in the world globally. We spent a lot on R&D and on our high quality control. And actually, I can provide you a data. That is, we spend 500 million every year on R&D for the technology upgrade and also for the quality. We have a special and conscious quality control on our products. So your friends, if he has she share the products with you or tell you about Infinitus, you can know that it's from their heart, because we are not doing advertising and always telling about making some marketing things. We really had our strong base on R&D. We have a strong product. So, and you can share with this and today's life to your friends and family. And you can share the picture, or I don't know if you have captured the screen during this live. So I think keep following our exploring channel. I'll bring you to other places, and you can also know more about our Infinitus. So, and I think it's time for us to say goodbye, but we will see you soon. See you, bye.